Hey, what's up everyone? This is the day 13 review. Today is actually really easy because didn't work today. It was totally snowing everywhere, and so I woke up this morning and I emailed all of our team members and texted them and said, hey, is anyone going to make it to the meeting? Everyone basically said no, so I canceled our team meeting. And from there, what I decided to do is I saw it on Facebook. I was like, oh, Toby's going to the mountain. Bam! So off to the mountain I went, just texted Toby, and I basically invited myself. Are you going? Yes. Where are you at? Monroe. I will be there soon. He's like, I'm driving up. And so, oh, there's my phone. He's like, I'm driving up. See you at the top. Moral of the story, get in my car, or actually let me tell you about my food. So today was pause. Of course, you know, we already did the 5-day cleanse, and now we're just paleo eating. Back to the food. Okay, so as soon as I realized I was going skiing, then what I decided basically was it was time to hop in my car and go. And then I was like, oh man, I gotta eat. So I quickly threw all my stuff together to eat. The problem is you cannot, you know, usually I put the spinach into the pan and saute it. You can't just throw spinach on top of eggs. So I started cooking the eggs, and then I forgot my spinach, so I threw the spinach on top of it. It took twice as long to cook. I didn't get any tea made because I was running around because I wanted to go skiing instantly because I knew it was dumping, going to be a big pow. Quickly mow down my food, shower, throw on my clothes, look like a hoodlum. It's me. Actually, when I go skiing, I wear a brain bucket because I like to ski through the trees and things like that. But yeah, I know I look like a 14-year-old hoodlum. Moral of the story, hop in my car, and my wife drives like one of those full-size Nissan Armadas. Jump in the Armada, and we live on this huge hill. So I'm driving over to the hill, and I'm literally only going 15, and there's a lot of snow on it, but it looks fine. Come over the crest of the hill. Car breaks loose at the 15 miles an hour, and basically the whole thing just starts to slide sideways towards this sidewalk that's on the other side of the street there. So I'm sliding towards that sidewalk, and basically I look over, I put my seatbelt on, start pumping the brakes, brakes won't break free, tap the gas a little bit, brakes break free, but I'm still sliding in the wrong direction, and now I'm picking up speed. Right, our hill basically comes down, and then there's a bend at the bottom, and when it bends at probably a 120-degree angle. And so in the middle of that bend is a guardrail, and then there's like this huge telephone pole that sticks up, and then on the other side of the bend, the thing kind of the road actually banks a little bit like this, because there's a ditch, and then after the ditch there's literally just like a drop off once this side of the hill fades away. So I'm heading right for that guardrail, pumping the brakes, fighting with it, punching the gas, just trying to get the car back under control. And I was literally so scared because I never have problems driving in the snow. I drive in the snow all the time. Sliding right towards it, get the car to pitch by a little gas, little brake combo. And I'm talking just a little tap of the gas. Tap the gas, and the car pitches. So basically, if this right here is the embankment, I was headed straight forward for it. Got the car to pitch, and so now I'm sliding around it with the same angle of the curb, but I'm going like 35, and literally I should be going 15. So I'm sliding literally up the angle of the embankment, starting to go over it. The passenger side rear tire goes off, the front tire goes off, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gonna roll this, and there's another telephone pole over there. So that goes off. I basically give it a little bit more gas, it straightens back out, and then I knew I was going to miss the telephone pole now, so I just gassed it because I knew there was a drop, and there's about a 2.5-foot drop where this telephone pole is at, because it's actually sitting at another road that comes in next to the embankment, and it's a ditch. And so I just gassed it, but boom! Heard the right front wheel hit the inside of the fender well, but I was saved and it didn't hit the pole. So quickly drove to the end of the road, pulled off, crawled underneath the car, checked the shocks, checked the tire irons, and then started driving again, checked the alignment. Everything's fine. I just got blessed. Thank you, God. So moral of the story, didn't get in a wreck this morning. For lunch, lunch was difficult. I packed a little snack with me, and I had an apple. I had 3 little bags of carrots. I had some. I had about 2 handfuls of nuts. I had 2 dates. I mean, you get really hungry while you ski. And I ate this when we stopped for lunch. We just pulled into one of the lodges, and the waitress, you know, she's looking at me funny. All my friends are ordering beers. I'm like, no beer. I need water. And then I had to talk her into actually feeding me just a chicken breast. And she's like, well, sir, I'm not sure if we can sell you a chicken breast. And I was like, I know you can, and I'm going to give you a wonderful tip. I just need a chicken breast with no oil on it. Just cook it as easy as possible. Just throw it on something. And so naturally my chicken breast came out. I tipped her a few bucks. So that was lunch, and I'm going to be going home to dinner here in a few minutes. And for dinner, I'm just going to eat that curry that I had yesterday. No CrossFit today because I went skiing all day. And by the way, today was totally epic. Epic pow. Beautiful, nice big fluffies. You're skiing down and kaboof up in your face and kaboof up in your face. And then every time you jump off of something, it was like fluff, baboof. I don't know. Today was my first day up. It was the best day that I've had skiing in a long time. I'm supposed to be dumping all week. Going to try and go again. That's everything for right now. Please leave me your thoughts, name, comments, concerns, whatever the heck you want to say, and we'll definitely chat about it. Thank you guys.